Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. For this video, I want to jump into a home decor haul. A lot of things I purchased months ago, sometime around February, I believe. But once the shutdown happened, couldn't get them shipped to me, which I completely understand. And some things I had to wait until the stores opened, but I am going to start off with this beautiful pillow cover. I purchased these from Boutique Rugs. I think they are fantastic. They have the animal stripe to them. They have the raised detail. I love that about them. Also love the dark charcoal. You can flip it over and it is that velvet charcoal. So beautiful. These are 22 by 22. This is just for the cover. I purchased all four for $54, and originally they were about $40 a piece. So there was a fantastic sale going on. Plus I had a coupon code, and like I said, it's just the cover. I love the feather inserts. That is my preference when I buy pillows. If you're allergic, buy the alternative, but I don't like the polyfill because they go flat very quickly. You cannot get them to fluff up. But I do have a video on my main channel about how I go about buying my feather pillows really cheap and how to clean them. I will leave that linked in the cards and in the description box in case you are interested. But these are fantastic. I am so excited I have these. The color goes so well with my living room. But yes, and all the items I talk about, I will try to link as many as possible. And if I can't, then I will see if I can find maybe something similar to it that you can find. But I absolutely love these. But yes, $54. Like I said, you buy the cover, you buy the pillow once, you can swap out the covers. The covers you can store easily somewhere else. So if you have a problem with storing things and you don't want a lot of pillows everywhere, that is a fantastic way to change up your pillows without buying an absolutely new pillow every single time. And lately I have been on a boxwood kick. Not just the faux, the artificial ones, the preserved. Now these are not live, but they are real, if that makes sense. They are real boxwoods. They've just been preserved. You talk about elegant and beautiful. And all you have to do, ladies, if you don't have a green thumb, because Lord knows I don't, you missed these. You just missed them once a month. Once a month, that's all you have to do, ladies. I found this along with a smaller one on Kohl's website. Now these are from Scott Living. They are the Scott brothers, the Property brothers. Absolutely beautiful, but the price on these, well, let's just say I wouldn't pay that much. This one, I'll let you go ahead and guess. A little higher, a little higher. This was $80. Yeah, but Sherri didn't pay that. This was $80, and the smaller one was $60. This isn't worth $140. Even if it is preserved. And preserved boxwoods are not cheap, but this isn't worth $140, y'all. I'm sorry, it's just not. But I am a very creative shopper, I guess you could say. I always look for deals. I always look for the coupon codes. So I ended up only paying less than $20 for both of these. Along with my Kohl's cash, Kohl's cash, coupon code, plus it was on sale, and they're so beautiful. But I am going to be putting these here in my office. And yes, there's more boxwoods behind me. Let me grab those. All right, these are the other boxwoods. I purchased these from Kirkland's for $20.99, but they weren't that much when I bought them. They were, I want to say $14 or $15 a piece. I rarely buy anything at full price. If you ever want me to make a video on how to find the best deals on very upscale items, very nice items, let me know and I will give you my tips and tricks on how to find gorgeous home decor online very cheap. But yes, this was $20.99. I purchased two. These are on the nightstands in my bedroom. Once again, you missed it once a month. That's all, but I do have a large one. Let me grab it. And the larger one, and it's heavy. Let me put the smaller one down. All right. This is huge. This right here, also from Kirkland's. The tag on it, $45.99. I didn't pay that much. They were on sale. Beautiful. Once again, missed it once a month. I purchased 3 of these. It is so heavy. I'm not lying. It is heavy. I purchased 3 of these. These are on the buffet in my kitchen. So beautiful. I love these. I love a touch of green because my home is very neutral. So what I like to do is add pops of color with my pillows, with candles, with greenery, you know, with throw blankets, things like that, because I like to stay very neutral so I can add in those colors. But I love adding pops of green, and preserved boxwoods are just so beautiful. They're so elegant. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I purchased 3 of these, very heavy. Let me put them down. I will link everything I can find for you guys. When I purchased this stuff, it was all on sale. So not sure how it's going now with the sales on Kirkland's website for some of these items, but some of these I purchased, you know, months ago or just 2 weeks ago. So, you know, the prices are going to vary here and there, but I will link them for you. And I found these lanterns at Kirkland's. So beautiful. I love this. They kind of open, let me find it. There we go. Open like that. And all I'm doing is putting 3 white candles in it. I'm keeping it very neutral. As I mentioned, my home is very neutral, and I just kind of, you know, add in a little bit of color, but I am going to leave just white candles in here. Now for fall, I may do some orange candles in here. I think that might be really pretty. At Christmas, I may go for a different color. I may go for hunter green at Christmas to put in here. Maybe. I say that. We'll see. But these are so beautiful. And this was, okay. Oh, here we go. This was $39.99. Of course, I didn't pay that much for it. I think when I was able to get these, they were on sale for $20-some, maybe a little less. And I may have had a coupon from like taking a survey or something, so I may have gotten a few dollars off. I'm not sure. But either way, so beautiful. I have these sitting on the console behind my couch. I think they're so fantastic looking. I cannot wait for fall and for Christmas to jazz these up. So beautiful. I love the weathered look to them. You know, I don't decorate farmhouse style. This can go, I think, either farmhouse, traditional, you know, whatever you want to bring, just a little bit of like a rustic flair into your home. And it has that kind of Pottery Barn look that I really like, and even a little bit of restoration hardware. But these are fantastic, and I did purchase 2 of these. I have been looking for a magnifying glass for quite a while, and I found this on Mud Pie's website. I'd never been on it before. I'd heard the name before, and I'd seen some stuff in stores, but it's so pretty, and it's gold, and it's not that like shiny gold. It's a little bit kind of like is that burnished gold, as you would call it, or like a antiqued gold? I'm not sure. So pretty. This will be going in a little vignette on my console here in my office. Love that. And it was originally almost $30, and I got it for $8, I believe, because they were having a huge sale. This took a little while to come in the mail also, but that is really cute. If I can find it, I will link it. And I have a couple of books. I want to like have pops of pink here in my office. I don't want to be like Barbie threw up, but I do want little pops of pink. So I found this on eBay. It is Paris in Color. It is really pretty, along with another book I found at the Dollar Tree. I will probably never make anything out of this book. I just like the color of it. You know, I just kind of put these together like this and maybe put a little something on top of it. I think that's really pretty. I may even put one of my little topiaries on there. I'm not sure yet, but I love that pop of pink. I think books are an excellent way to bring in those colors. Even for the holidays, you know, you get some green books, red books at Christmas and kind of put them around, kind of stack them, you know, and put something on top. I think it's a great and economical way to change out your home decor. But of course, the one from Dollar Tree was $1. And the Paris book, I think it was only like $8 online. And I like taking the covers off because a lot of times the cover is a little too shiny for me and I just don't like it. So I did take the cover off because I really wanted to show all the colors of this, especially the pink that's showing on there. I think it's just cute, and I think it looks really cute paired with the one from the Dollar Tree. And this circle dancer statue came from Kirkland's. This took forever to get because it was purchased around the time the shutdown happened. I ended up only paying, it was originally, I believe, $70. I ended up paying $30 for it. It is so beautiful, so feminine. I love everything about her. I love the color. I love the movement. It is just fantastic. I have it sitting here on my console. I think it is such a beautiful addition to my office. I love this. And you know, for $30, it makes a statement. It's about 17 inches tall, and it's just so beautiful. I love things like this. I actually saw the same thing just like this on, was it Josh and Maine or Wayfair? Or was it, I'm not sure. But it was $70, $80. Kirkland's had it on clearance for $30, so I snagged it up right away. When our local church thrift store opened up, I found this. It is so beautiful. It is so heavy. It was $8. So gorgeous. I love these swirls of black and gray. I have seen similar pieces online for almost $100. I don't know if it came from a showroom. I live like a stone's throw away from the furniture capital of the world, which is High Point, North Carolina. And I found this at my local church thrift store. It was $8. This I could not leave behind. This is actually going to be sitting on my coffee table with just a couple little moss balls in it and some wood beads, but it is so gorgeous. Look at this. It is so beautiful. $8. I couldn't leave it behind. And I also have another thing I found at the thrift store. I found it at Habitat for Humanity. If this is your first time coming to this channel, this is my second channel. I have a main channel called Pretty.simple.sherri. I will link it in the description box. There I do DIYs, I do trash to treasures, thrift flips, I do thrift with me's, but I found a Tommy Bahama display case earlier this year. I will link that video, and I have a video where I hauled it. It is so gorgeous, but I'm just now getting it put up. A lot of things going on in the house, just now getting it put up. So I'm just now getting it decorated, but I found this to put in there. This, it says it came from, it says made in Kenya. It was $5. It is soapstone. I believe, I'm not sure if it's true or not, that this represents the groom and this represents the bride. I'm not sure if that's true or not. It looks like wood. It is soapstone. I think it's so beautiful. I'm going to be putting this in my Tommy Bahama for my display case. I'm trying to keep it very neutral. I want it to look very restoration hardware-esque. I want it to be, you know, very cohesive, but I don't want to buy all my pieces at the same place. I always like to say that I like my home, I think of it as being curated. That's how I think of my home, being curated, but I couldn't pass this up for $5. So check your local thrift stores because you can find a lot of great stuff. You know, a lot of times you have to go, you know, a couple of times a week just to see, because they do rotate the merchandise quite often. But yeah, Habitat for Humanity is one of my favorite places to go where I live, along with the church thrift store that I frequent all the time. But I'm always picking up great home decor pieces that I know are very expensive, but that, you know, I don't pay a lot of money for. All right, here are the candles I purchased. The first are the tobacco leaf and herb. These are La Jolie News. I know I butchered it. Yep. 2 years of French didn't help me out a bit, but love these candles. I purchased these on eBay. I think I purchased them. I ended up getting them for like $7 a piece. I love the tin that they're in. It is so beautiful. I love that touch of gold, and they don't have a feminine smell. Like, it's not flowery, perfumey. It is very masculine. But you see, I have been burning this. Love the smell of it. Actually, I am saving the one here, and then this one I think I'm going to start burning in the fall, because right now with the lid off, it smells so good. It smells like if you go into one of those fancy little boutiques in fall and they have all those cute little candles burning that are very expensive. Well, that's what it smells like. At least what it smells like to me. They are fantastic. And these I picked up, let's see, this one and this and one over here. I purchased these from Kirkland's. These are the scent Works by Harry Slatkin. I know QVC sells these candles. So far I have burned the peach sangria and the lilac. I have not burned the marshmallow woods yet. I thought it would have kind of a sweet smell. It doesn't. It has almost a masculine smell to it. It has, oh, I can smell it right now. Yeah. Well, you know, actually, it has a hint of marshmallow, but it's not. Oh, let me smell it again. Yeah, it has a hint of marshmallow, but it's very masculine. It's kind of like a burnt leaves, marshmallowy, masculine smell. Does that make sense? But it does smell good. These I actually purchased. They were expensive. Not that I purchased them at the price. Let me see if there's a price on here. If I'm not mistaken, they were $20 or something like that. I'm not paying that much for a candle. I ended up buying these for like $5 a piece because they were on sale. Plus I had some Kohl's cash and a coupon code. And I love that about Kohl's because you can stack those coupon codes. But look at that. The jar is fantastic. So I will be keeping these jars once I am through with the candles, just to keep odds and ends in, maybe some of my crafting items, or even maybe in my vanity to keep little loose items in there. Not sure yet, but they are very much worth keeping. And the rest of these I purchased from Kirkland's. I had never purchased Kirkland's candles before, but they are wonderful, the ones I have burned so far. I have a lilac and hydrangea, the creamy coconut, the pomegranate, the cafe mocha, which I have been burning, and yes, it smells just like a coffee house when you burn that. And then the sun-soaked citrus. That is a tongue twister. These ended up being, I think it was like a Monday special where there were $5 a piece. I went ahead and picked those up. There are 14 ounces. And I also love the containers on these. I may even end up keeping these once I burn them. I'm not sure yet. I might. Maybe I could use them for a DIY project later, or just use them as containers. But yes, they smell so good from the ones I have burned so far. And so far that is the cafe mocha, and I have burned the lilac and hydrangea. Fantastic. But yeah, every once in a while Kirkland's will have these for like $5 a piece, which is very well worth it. And while I have this over here, this is the pillow cover. This is the one that I have on, let me pick this up, on the pillow right here. I love that charcoal color. But yeah, very economical way, ladies. Just buy your pillow covers separate, buy a pillow insert that is a feather and down, and you will never have to buy new pillows ever again. All you have to do is just get your pillow covers. All right, guys, that is my haul. Let me know which one was your favorite. I will link everything I can in the description box, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye, loves.
You're making it brighter right through the gray.